Well, we knew our guys were playing well and shooting the ball well, but I didn't see this coming today. I didn't see it. I mean, Georgia Southern has been one of the best teams in the league all year long, and I didn't see this coming. But we were really good today. The way we're shooting the ball right now is to shoot 57% in our opening game and then to shoot 60% tonight. We're in a really good rhythm offensively right now, and we were good defensively tonight.
Go ahead with questions.
Coach, just talk a little bit more about Person and Varnado with their shooting tonight. It was just lights out.
Well, they kept changing up their defenses, and Wesley got loose, and I think he hit his first 5, maybe more than that. He hit those first 5, and our team, when he's making shots like that, you can see the confidence grow on our team, and every time he touches it, everybody on our bench thinks it's going in, and like I say, he's in a terrific rhythm right now. Wants the ball and is getting it off quick, and then Jordan, he's just been so consistent. He's just a very consistent low post scorer, and then he's stepping out and hitting that 15-footer. He made a 3 in the first half. Those two guys are really playing at a high level right now.
Talk about how you think this is going to affect you guys going into the semifinals. Well,
we're going up against a totally different defense. Georgia State, one of the best defenses in the league, just to play that matchup zone and just try to confuse you, and you've got to be different against them. You don't run your regular offense. We're a pretty good man offensive team. We have been all year, and now we've got to be good against their zone. And it's obviously there's not much time to prepare, but our guys, the thing they're doing right now, they're excited and they're confident and they're fighting, and they'll be ready to play.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you very much, Coach.
Well, first off, congratulations to Troy. I thought Troy was terrific. And, they had us on our heels all night. They shot the ball, lights out. A person got them going, and Varnado making 2 threes in the first half and going 2 for 2, and it was just contagious. And, our defensive effort wasn't good enough, and we knew they had a lot of firepower on offense, and we made a couple mental mistakes early. I thought the first couple minutes we were okay. Made a couple mental mistakes early, let Person get going wide open, and then I think he just saw a big rim tonight, and it made it really challenging. It's hard when you do so many good things in the regular season and you come down to a tournament and the finale of it that we didn't play our best basketball, and we ran into a team that's playing great basketball, probably one of the hottest teams, and we just couldn't overcome them making shots and the plays that they made put us on our heels all night. So I thought it was a combination of us not playing, to our best, but I thought Troy, deserves a lot of credit because I thought they played terrific.
Thanks, Coach. This time we'll take questions for Ike Smith only. Please wait for a microphone and identify yourself by name and media outlet.
Hey, Ike, Mike Anthony, Statesboro Herald. The shooting tonight, obviously, throughout the season, Georgia Southern's been a good shooting team. How tough is it when you've got a team that, like Coach said, is playing their best basketball and they come out shooting it hot, and you and some of the other guys for Georgia Southern just, aren't hitting, and you look up early and it's a big hole?
We had a lot of opportunities where we had open shots, and most of them weren't falling. But it all comes down to defense, and getting stops. And when we get stops, we're tough to guard, on the transition side, on the offensive side. So it all came down to defense tonight.
Further questions? One more.
And I guess also, as the game went on, it looked pretty clear that they were just having a good night shooting the ball. Was there something defensively that you tried to do, or maybe that was leaving them open and challenging them, and they were just continuing to connect that maybe took you guys out of your game?
Defensively, we just weren't there tonight, and we obviously lacked toughness again. And Person got off to a good start, and the game plan was not to let him get shots off, and he went 7 for 8. So it wasn't there defensively tonight.
Okay, thank you very much. You can head back to the locker room, Meg. Go ahead with questions for Coach now.
Coach, I guess kind of the same thing. That you said Troy's playing some of their best basketball right now. Was there a game plan going into the game that maybe opened them up for some of those looks, or was it just that they were able to hit everything that they had?
Well, believe it or not, the game plan was to run them off the three-point line. And then we were concerned about Bernardo in the post and run them other guys off the three-point line. And, we just lacked awareness. I think we came out, we were tight early, and I thought we might settle into the game. But, we missed some open shots, and then we became tighter on defense and started making more mistakes on defense. And, still have a relatively young team, and we just didn't play like us tonight. And that mixed with the fact that Troy was terrific, it gives a disparity in the score like it was tonight.
And looking forward, a lot of these guys, pretty much everybody coming back. This is a team that you played with for the majority of last year. This team's been together this year. And looking forward to next year, I know it's an entire calendar year before they'll be back here, but seems like this has just been a tough place for you guys to shoot the last couple of seasons with the same guys coming back next year. What are the things that you start building on, starting tomorrow?
Well, the last 2 years we've been good in the second half, and we've been terrible in the first half, and, offensively. And so that's what we got to figure out. We got to have guys. Sometimes you got to keep going through these experiences. And, this might be the plan for something for our guys for the future to do something great. But I know this. I told them it's okay to hurt right now. And I want the hurt and disappointment to drive them, throughout the rest of this season or the rest of the off season. And if we have an opportunity to play any kind of postseason tournament, maybe that's the plan for us right now. I hope this is not the last game for this team. We've done a lot of good things. And, we have a lot of guys who laid it on the line tonight. So the finality hurts if it is, but maybe have another opportunity. But I think this experience is going to drive us to work harder. And the next time we get down here in New Orleans, these experiences could help us. Doesn't feel like it right now, but maybe this is the plan for us to be good down the road.